I sit up here every week for 2 hours because I love it, because I enjoy it, but also because I know what freedom feels like. We do this because Trappin Tuesdays, to me, is fertilizer. I love to do it. But I want to ask you this question. What does wealth mean to you? What does wealth look like to you? But most importantly, what has provoked you to seek out to attain wealth? It's like climbing Mount Everest, tallest mountain in the world. Very few people can say they've made it successfully, but many have died trying to overcome it. The fatigue of consistently fighting for a dream that often seems insurmountable can sometimes take the possession of one's inner being. I want you to listen to that. Sometimes the goal of achieving wealth can be insurmountable, meaning it seems like it's something that's too big to overcome. Some of us feel like every time I take 2 steps forward, I take 2 steps backwards. Some of us feel like every time we're trying to save some money, something comes up. A light bill got to be paid. An emergency comes up. The car breaks down. A phone bill is due. The task of building wealth can seem insurmountable. But on this journey, we have to transform and transition from being reactive to proactive. How do we attack life? How do we stop letting life attack us? How do we stop sitting back being conservative, saying I'm saving money? How do I say, you know what, instead of me saving it, I'm going to invest it? How do we be proactive towards life? How do we put ourselves in situations to accumulate knowledge and then apply the knowledge instead of accumulating the knowledge just to take notes? We got some professional note takers. I sit up here every week for 2 hours because I love it, because I enjoy it, but also because I know what freedom feels like. I know what freedom tastes like. I know what freedom smells like. It's an acquired taste. The thing is, I want everybody to feel it. I want everybody to smell it. And I want everybody to taste it. What's good, trappers, man? It's your boy, the Wallstreet Trapper. Right now, I want to invite you to an amazing experience full of value. That is my community, Trappers Anonymous. It's 100% the greatest fundamental investing community on the market. Listen, your portfolio should be a masterpiece. And the only way we get you there is if we help you to learn how to invest with confidence. Now listen, I get it. Like, you don't know a lot about stocks, or maybe you've heard people say how much money they lost in stocks, but I can guarantee you, 1, because they weren't in the community, and 2, they lack the information. Our goal in Trappers Anonymous is to help you, really to hold your hand on the journey to becoming a confident investor, learning how to navigate through the different events that the stock market goes through, to bring your temperament down, to take you from panic to encouragement. So listen, man, come join us in Trappers Anonymous. The link is below. Listen, if you want to be helped, if you want to truly make money in the stock market, if you truly want to let your money work harder for you than you've worked for it, there's no better time than now. This is an opportunity only for those who are willing to be on the journey. So listen, man, click the link below. Come join me in Trappers Anonymous, man. I will see you in one of our many classes, whether it's Moat Monday, whether it's the 2-hour class we do on Sunday or whether it's just a book club, everything is geared toward making you a better investor so you can triple your net worth and turn your last name to an asset. It's your boy Wall Street Trapper. See you in the trap. So for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I get up here. But that's not counting the 6 days prior that I prepare for it. That's not accounting for every person in here that makes sure that this show gets to you in the best way we can. Because everybody here is about being the most impactful. You begin to see life through your experiences. What if your experiences, what picture has life painted for you? Do you have a Mona Lisa? Do you have a Picasso? What do you have if you looked at your life? Your experiences can also dilute your perspective. But your perspective can influence your intellect. Plan, implement, execute. When I say that my perspective can influence my intellect, is me asking myself a simple question. When I'm put in a situation, what is my response to it? My response to it is predicated on how I see life, what I've been through in life, and then I ask myself, what are the consequences of that action? What is the consequences of commitment? Is it losing friends? Is it losing the people you're close to? Is it quitting a job? Is it unanchoring yourself from a toxic relationship? Is it seeing money different? Is it being lonely? What is the consequences of commitment? But if we also understand that our perspective influences our intellect and our experiences paint a vivid picture of our life, how can we then create a Basquiat? What is that vision? What does those colors look like? What does freedom look like, smell like, and taste like to you? We have to reset the boundaries because we cannot live in the parameters of what was. The parameters of what was can be a prison. The parameters of what was keeps us in a financially traumatic, toxic environment. We must redefine our lives. We must redefine our perspectives. We must redefine what we think wealth is. We must redefine who we are. It's your boy, the Wall Street Trappin, man. Thank you for tuning in another amazing week of Trappin Tuesdays. I'm going to see you next week. Same time, same place, same desk. Each and every Thursday at 5 o'clock, man, you can catch the audio experience of Trappin Tuesdays. Help us get those likes up. Help us get those downloads up. I promise you we are dedicated to the journey. We will not stop. We are 27 episodes in with 27,000 more to go. I promise y'all, we are dedicated to revolutionizing the financial movement. We are the trappers. We are the financial revolutionaries. I love y'all. Good night.